Hey, this is Sensibility Speaks, and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for stopping by. And thank you to all my new subscribers and my returning ones. So really briefly, I just want to talk about comparison is the thief of joy. And I've heard this saying for years. It's Bible, right? So 2 Corinthians, friend, comparison is the thief of joy, and the joy of the Lord is your strength. If your joy is gone, your strength is gone. The Bible tells us in 2 Corinthians not to compare. Each one should test his own actions, then he can take pride in himself without comparing himself to somebody else, for each one should carry his or her own load. And so in these YouTube streets, a whole lot has been going on, and I've really refrained from commenting on what's been going on with Stormy, Steele, and just some of the questionable actions that she's displayed over a course of time. And for those of you who are really avid watchers of the show and who have been keeping your ear to the streets, you've seen many of the bloggers and YouTubers talking about some of the things that Stormy mom has said about Mel, just some of the vile things that she said. And then even in some of the Facebook groups, and I like to call them hate groups because it's just god awful, some of the things that they've said. They've just said just ugly things about our little honorary niece, little sugar mama, right? And I'm not even going to repeat some of the things that I've seen. But I would be remiss if I didn't say that some of the groups over on the Facebook side, they are staunch supporters of Melody, and shout out to them. I just love those groups like Love and Marriage Huntsville, Straight No Chaser, I think the original one, and I think they have 1 and 2, and it's a few other groups that are non-biased, like I think Love and Marriage Huntsville, DC, or DMV, or whatever. I can't remember the names exactly. And then I think it's the unfiltered one. But for those of you who frequent the Facebook side of things, yeah, you've probably seen some of the, as I call them, hate groups, because that's what they are, quite frankly. But as I was perusing down the social media streets, I took a look at Melody's stories, and she's giving shout outs to some of the people who have purchased Sugar Mama. Yeah, so some of the customers that have purchased Sugar Mama, they're taking pictures, they're pleased with the results. So yeah, they're just really showing love. They're taking pictures with their kids and things like that. One person said her baby approved. She likes the lotion. She ordered it on a Thursday and she received it, I guess, in a timely fashion. And she says she's a lifetime customer. So a lot of good feedback on the Sugar Mama product. So let me kind of segue over to something that I've read on Facebook. Yeah, so one of the good sisters over there actually had a receipt, child. And I'm just like, I know that's right. Come on with the dang on receipts. And it says that Melody started working on her baby line back in 2019. And she said when she realized that Sugar Mama was on the way, she was going to roll it out spring of 2020. And now we're here, February 19th, 2023, available for purchase, right? She says she created with her baby in mind. And so we know that Melody has had this product in her mind. And according to one of the posts I saw on Facebook, which made good sense, she said the only reason she delayed dropping it was because she dissolved Embrace and rebranded as 7th Avenue because of her divorce. And that's real. We all saw where she dissolved the businesses with Martell. And of course, she wasn't going to let that Negro stick his hand in her pocket because as we already know, he's peeking behind bushes. And if he could pet her pockets as well as her tush, he would. Okay? With his child. Let me hush.
I'm going to pull up my notes and just type it up. Do you mind if I record this conversation?
Do whatever you like. You don't have to have my permission. It's the state of Alabama.
So you want to dissolve, hold a note, right?
I don't want anything else to do with any of the companies that we share together.
Cool. Not a problem. Decision.
No,
we were married.
Quiet.
I think sometimes you forget that we were
I understand in terms
married
of we talking
and
about
that
we're married, but all the money and effort and time we put into you and Melody Hope brand, you better be doing good. That's all I say, and I just want 50% of that. That's all I'm talking about.
You want what? I'm dissolving it. Dissolve.
You what?
What's next? Eminem Kids holding whole custom homes. Whole entertainment media. I wrote dissolution. Whole entertainment media. Entertainment
What'd you
media.
say? What'd you say about Embrace Beauty?
I'm dissolving it.
Well, we're gonna talk to our attorneys. We don't need to dissolve that.
It's not their decision to make.
I can't believe she's trying to attack me through our finances.
Anyway, as I continue perusing down the social media streets, so let me go see what's going on with Canvas Beauty and Miss Stormy. And as I said before, comparison is a thief of joy. And so I look in the stories of Stormy's Canvas Beauty. She says, we've really been thinking about bringing a kid's hairline back. It was Little Dreamers, Watch Me Grow. Crazy how this was back in 2018. So in my mind, that was a dig at Melody, because as I just told you, there was a receipt in a Facebook group, I guess, where Melody had put in her stories that she had conjured up this dream of dropping this product even when she was still married, right? And I guess Stormy, not to be outdone, right? As I said, comparison is a thief of joy. Why are you in a competition with this woman? And she is minding her Black-owned business. That's right, her Black-owned business, Money Making Mel. No, not you, honey, Miss Stormy. You have to let us know, the viewers, the fans, supporters, I guess the agitators, the naysayers, the apologists, and everybody else know that you had your line out, right? Back in 2018. So my thing is, if you're trying to put it back on the market, what happened the first time? Why did you take it down? Was it not successfully selling? Is that the reason why you pulled back? Just curious. Inquiring minds want to know, sis. I mean, good luck to you. It's enough room for everybody to win, but it shouldn't be a competition. And that's what's wrong with Black folk. It's almost like crabs in a bucket, It can only be just one person, as opposed to everybody having a seat at the table and eating a little bit, as opposed to always trying to just knock someone off of their square like you can be the only one. Just some bull crap in my mind. Everything is about timing. I don't know, it just baffles me again that she's in competition with this sister, whereas supposedly or allegedly your net worth is $20 million and your business is booming, and bravo to your sister, right? But let that other sister, talking about Melody Cherie, let her grow and let her eat and let her do her thing. Get your hands out of her pocket, girl. And on a side note, if you want to maintain the worth of your business, be it gross, net, or whatever the bottom line is, whatever your profit margin after overhead costs and all that, fulfillment and all that great stuff, make sure that you fulfill your orders and improve your customer service, sis. And on that note, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.